Welcome to Songwriters from Here and Away. This is a show that focuses on new and established songwriters from Atlantic Canada, across Canada, and around the world. My name's Robert Campbell. I've collected a whole bunch of tunes this week, probably 15, 18 songs from across Canada, all new tracks. Quite a wide variety again. I've found some good tunes, partly just because I thought the titles were interesting, or the band name, or something I read about it, or I listened to it. I listened to everything and found it unique or somewhat intriguing, if nothing else. This is going to be a podcast, as always, and that podcast on the website and various podcasters will have links to all the artists. Every link that I can find, I'll put it up there. And before we start spinning the tunes, I'll just warn you, it's all over the map, and it's a big map. So enjoy the little travels across Canada. The first group are Absolute Losers. Literally, that is their name, Absolute Losers. A trio out of Charlottetown, PEI, and they will be touring parts of Canada and into UK and Europe, it looks like. So keep an eye out for them wherever you may be. This track is Your Colors.
Seen the rainbow written on your face. I know your yellows shining like the sun, your vivids and your mellows. I know everyone, and so stranger, hey, can I borrow your light? Well, Teddy, he told me that I'd better start acting right. He's lucky I don't leave. Can I stay with you tonight? Alright. I remember starting fires on your front lawn with lighters and body spray. All those lavender smoke rings are all gone. They would rise and then they blow away. Are you and Teddy still living by the airport? I bet it gets so loud you can't hear yourself cry anymore. Well, yeah, we sure are, but you know what keeps me up most nights is wishing I was an airplane lifting off and taking flight. I remember starting fires on your front lawn with lighters and body spray. All those lavender smoke rings are all gone. They would rise and then they blow away. This horizon's gonna blow away. Yeah, yeah. Turning its back on us, just like a twister. I missed her ever since that last wild night I kissed her. And I remember fires on your front lawn with lighters and body spray. All those lavender smoke rings are all gone. They would rise and then they blow away. Well, I remember fires on your front lawn with lighters and body spray. All those lavender smoke rings are all gone. They would rise and then they blow away. This horizon's gonna blow away. People rise and then they blow away. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, yeah.
That was Body Spray by Altameda. Altameda? Altameda. They're a band originally out of my hometown of Edmonton, Alberta, and now in Toronto. Seems like a lot of bands from Edmonton either went to Vancouver like I did or went to Toronto. Had to go somewhere, get away from the flat and the cold, I guess. But that's a great tune. Body Spray, Altameda. I like their record label. It's called Pheromone Recordings. This next group is Ash Ravens. I think I've played one of their tunes before, and they've got lots of good tracks, actually. And this new one is Moon is Calling.
In the air tonight, you walk in and our souls collide, and we both hear a song that no one else can. The moon is calling, calling you and I. Does it need to be said? Darling, read the signs, lead up among us. Just the two of us, all is fading fades from sight. Do I need to say more? You know I'm right. And we both hear a song that no one else can. No one else can. The moon is calling, calling you and I. Doesn't need to be said. Darling, read the signs. Need help, calling you and I. Does it need to be said? Darling, read the signs. Moon is calling, calling you and I. Does it need to be said? The signs need help, the moon is calling, calling you and I. Does it need to be said? Darling, read the signs. Need help, the moon is calling, calling you and I. Does it need to be said?
Since I was a young soul, wandering blind, Mama said to me, don't leave love behind. Say please in the morning, thank you at night. Hold open the doors, let others find light. She whispered to me in the softest embrace, respect every heart, every name, every face. Life is a treasure, not meant to be fast. You hold the keys, make each moment last. Because life is a gift, not a thing to ignore. It's a song in the wind and an unlocked door. Every small kindness, each honest try, makes stars in your night, paints gold in the sky. She taught me to listen before I would speak. Show strength in kindness, it's not just for the weak. Smile to strangers, though life may seem rough. Love's in the giving, and that's just enough. I've walked roads of shadow, I've sung through the rain. Her words still guide me through joy and through pain. Humble and gentle, yet stronger than steel. wisdom taught me what's real. Because life is a gift, not a thing to ignore. It's a song in the wind and an unlocked door. Every small kindness, each honest try, makes stars in your night, paints gold in the sky.
That track was Life is a Gift, and it certainly is. Man, the more life I live, the more I realize that. That was Monty Shaw, fellow out of Vancouver, British Columbia. Maybe I'll see him one day when I'm back there to visit my daughter. Now, I have to say, before I move on, that his profile on the distro site had hip-hop under his label. Now, I don't know that that's what it is. I'm going to have to go look for more of his tracks, see if he gets hip-hoppy. This next track is by BirdBelly. That's a great name. That is the moniker of Métis singer-songwriter Cynthia Hamar, Hamar. This track is called Desert Khaki.
Silence looks to voice. Voice turns to heart. Heart inquires of mind. A mind searching for understanding. Understanding. Just a pebble on the beach, getting hammered by the waves underneath the feet, blending in the sea, and every head to door on desert khaki, laying in the tall grass, heading from the world, blending in the sea, and every turns to hand. Hands looks to head. Head inquires of heart. And mind searching for truth and compassion. Truth and compassion. Yeah. Just a pebble on the beach, getting hammered by the waves underneath the feet, blending in the sea, and every head to toe in desert khaki, laying in the tall grass, hidden from the world, blending in the sea, and every not sure what to say, not sure what to do, not sure what to feel. So many angles, not sure what to say, not sure what to do, not sure what to feel. Not sure what to say, not sure what to do, not sure what to feel. So many angles, not sure what to say, not sure what to do, not sure what to feel. Just a pebble on the beach, getting hammered by the waves underneath the feet, blending in the sea, and every head to toe in desert khaki, laying in the tall grass, hidden from the world, blending in the sea, and every
BirdBelly Desert Khaki. Very nice. Now, let me do a quick advert. Would love to have you join us on the social media, online, that kind of stuff. If you happen to be listening to this podcast, thank you. And we'd love to have you follow the podcast if you're not listening to it. Like if you're on the radio, go to sfhaa.ca. SFHAA stands for Songwriters from Here and Away. I know, you figured that out, right? Okay, so over there's information about the shows and the links to the artists that we can find, and workshops and that kind of stuff if you happen to be a songwriter, and shows that are happening around the Halifax region. And if you're not in the Halifax region, you should come visit. You would love it. Oh, wait, we have to take a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.